We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Ought to be a good one here between the Lightning and the Buccaneers. It's Baseball on the Show, and it's coming up next. Tyler Jackson, a right-hander from Illinois, will be the starter here. Dan, any thoughts?
Hey, one of the keys to this guy is throwing strikes. He's not a big strikeout pitcher, only averages less than 7 strikeouts per 9 innings pitched. So he's more of a pitch-to-contact guy, and you'll know if he's on early. He needs to get quick outs early in counts.
Now batting, Gordon Landry, and we are set for baseball here this evening. Here's the first pitch to him. First of 3 is underway on this Tuesday night as the opening pitch is taken for ball 1. Fellas are home 9 as they begin play here this evening. They come in trying to put together a complete ball game as they've lost their last 2.
Yeah, Matty B, and you know what, D-Row, now I guess it's time where you push that go button. You're getting a little sense of urgency. They find themselves in 3rd place, and if they want to be part of the postseason picture, it's time to get going and get going pronto.
Yeah, it's taken too long for this team to carve out any identity for themselves. They're going to have to find a way to get on a roll, offensively or pitch better. Something's got to change.
Into center field, line drive, base hit.
Batting second, the shortstop, Jeremy Smith.
Now a move over to first. Don't want to forget about it. And another throw over. A dive, but he's back. At the plate now, Jeremy Finch, as he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1. Jackson has become known as a guy that's tough to take deep. So many starting pitchers find themselves snake bitten by the gopher ball, but he really limits that.
In this day and age of smaller ballparks, the ball's lively, the bats are harder. This guy does a great job of keeping the ball in the ballpark. And one of the keys, he's not predictable. He'll throw his off-speed pitches behind an account. He's really difficult to sit on just one pitch.
1-1. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone. At the plate, Matt Davis. Power a big part of his game as he enters this contest, number 5 in the National League home run rate.
This guy's right in the prime of his career right now. The power bat speaks for itself. One of the more dangerous hitters in the game of baseball.
He's set and the pitch. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. So let's take a peek at our umpiring crew in this one. Behind the plate is Woody Keller.
You know, D-Row, Woody Keller's a good umpire, but at times the consistency
Count and say, is that as far as you're going today? And Woody will usually give you an answer.
1-1. Runner goes for second. Pitch misses low. The throw down. Not in time. He's in there at second.
I think coming into this series, they knew he was one of the guys that were going to have to keep quiet. But he's setting the tone right here in the first with the steal of second. He could end up being a big factor.
Now the 2-1 pitch. Hit high and deep to right center. Right fielder giving chase. He makes the catch, and the runner from second will tag and hit for third. And he's up to third safely now with 2 gone in the inning.
Batting fourth, the catcher, Reed Fortenberry.
Coming to the plate now, Reed Fortenberry, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1. behind 0-2 now. Oh, and 2. Here it is. Way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there.
So the intent of that 0-2 cutter right there isn't necessarily to get a swinging strike. If you get it, well, hey, that's great. But if you get it inside enough and he does make contact, he probably can't do anything with it anyway.
The 1-2 pitch. And that's a base hit into center field. The run is in to score, and they take an early 1-0 lead.
Dan, that had to be missed execution right there. 2 strikes on the batter. You throw a breaking ball, but you leave it up a little bit for him to be able to drive it into the out.
No doubt about it, D-Row. 2-strike breaking ball intended to be at the ankles or below, to even bounce it to get him to chase and swing. Too good of a pitch with a breaking ball with 2 strikes to this hitter.
Standing in now, Logan Wagner, as he lines it hard to the right side but out of play. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Comes set with the 0-1. Smoke toward third. He's right there. Throw to second for the force out, and the side is retired. So a run on 2 hits, no errors, and a man left. On now to the bottom of inning number 1. Oklahoma City leads it 1-0. Aiden Hatton, a Michigan-born lefty, gets the starting job here. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Well, Matt, you hate to go into game thinking that you're going to have to get the bullpen involved, but you may have to with this guy on the mound. He's not known for going very deep in the games. Very rarely does he go 6 innings or more, so this very well could be one of those Johnny Holstaff days.
Digging in now, Hiroyuki Okajima. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Hiroyuki Okajima.
Here it comes. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. The pitch.
No, that's the ball. Oi.
Now a swing and a fly ball. But this will land untouched. Curveball, and he buckled him, but it's full 3-2.
Hey, it's much easier to lay off the breaking stuff when it's coming in towards you instead of when it breaks away. A good take there.
Line to the right side. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is aboard.
Boy, it's so frustrating as a pitcher. You make a quality pitch on the inside half of the plate right there. Try to bust him in, D-Row, and he fights it off the other way.
Yeah, you tip your hat to the pitcher right there. He executed his pitch, but nice job by the offensive player fighting. It doesn't matter what it looks like. A knock's a knock.
At the plate, Eric Kern fouled away. Okajima aboard here at first with nobody out. Out in front as this is pulled foul into the seats. Swung on and missed. He didn't even come close to contact on a ball way out of the zone. 1 out. Didn't mess around much in that at-bat, Dan.
No, that was pretty impressive, man. I really like a pitcher that trusts and works off his fastball. And right there, he decided he didn't need to use anything else. 3 straight heaters and go grab some bench.
Stepping in now, Caleb Presley, as the first pitch to him is taken low and away for ball 1. 287 the average coming in. 29 homers and 67 runs batted in. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time.
Great job to be able to lay off that pitch right there. You could tell the minute it came out of his hand, his eyes lit up at the plate.
2-0 count, and the pitch. High in the air out to center field. Davis is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first.
Batting fourth, the center fielder, Max Taylor.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Max Taylor. He'll get to take his first cuts here. He's set. Here it comes. And that misses for ball 1. Lined hard toward right center. Stern is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Second inning set to go, and next it'll be the outfielder, Mickey Stern.
The right fielder, Mickey Stern.
Here comes the first pitch. And this is just off the outside corner for a ball, 1-0. And a high strike there. It's 1-1.
Well, he's following the code not to miss down and into a lefty. Everything on the outer half of the plate.
Goes the other way, and this is in the air out to left. Harvey comes in a few steps as he hauls it in for the first out.
That's the third baseman, Brandon Radke.
Stepping into the box, Brandon Radke, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Now the pitch. There's the cut fastball, but it's low, 1-0.
1-0.
Two balls and no strikes.
Not a great spot to be in right here, 2-0, but I'm not so sure why he's pitching this guy so cautiously. A bottom of the order guy you don't normally see getting pitched like this.
Now a cut fastball finds the target, 2-1. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And that misses there, so he runs the count full now. Slapped hard the opposite way, but he'll barely have to move out there in right as he hauls this one in for the second out.
Batting it, the left fielder, Chris Johnson.
Now in the box, Chris Dotson. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Outside part of the plate, the changeup is in there. And boy, was he ever fooled on that pitch. It's 0-2 now.
Hey, I can't have one of my best left-handed power bats fishing for balls off the plate.
Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Lays off that time, and it's 1-2. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And the cutter got him swinging. Strike 3, and the side is retired. Ready now, Hank Harvey. And he's seen his numbers on the rise here over the last 5 games or so.
Hey, Harvey.
First delivery to him on the way. And it looked like the fastball got away from him there.
That was a tempting pitch to swing at right there. A big power guy like this really wants something that he can elevate and drive out of the ballpark.
And that is through into right field for a single.
Batting fifth, the second baseman, Luis Vargas.
So now to the plate, Luis Vargas. That's a strike to throw down. He is not close as he's in there with a stolen base. No one out with a runner at second. Called strike 0-2.
You got to go into battle mode after falling down 0-2 and find a way to work yourself back to even.
And here's a ball hit in the air. But this will wind up being a foul ball. Inside, as that perhaps will back him off a bit. 1-2. And here's a slider. Strike three called, and that'll be the first out of the inning.
Beautiful backdoor slider for the punch out right there, guys. When it's tight like this one was, it looks like a fastball off the plate, then darts back at the corner at the last second. Locked them up completely with that one.
In now, Logan Montgomery, as he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. He'll check in with an average still south of 230. 4 home runs, and he's driven in 24. Fouled off. Open to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Swing and a miss as he ran that two-seamer right by him for the second out. Got him with a good high fastball there. Danny, we see a lot of that pitch in strikeout situations these days. What makes it so effective?
I think, Matt, what makes it such a tough pitch is you're changing eye levels. That fastball up looks so enticing to hit that you see that ball as a hitter, you think you can drive it, but it's really hard to get on top of that good high hard fastball.
Tim Pierce stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Not close with the off-speed pitch taken for a ball. Hit sharply but foul down the right side. Popped him up. Wagner has room in foul territory. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Standing in, Aiden Patton, 9-1-2 due up.
Number 50.
Here comes the first pitch. Bottom part of the zone, a good changeup gets the call. Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third.
The batter number 3.
Digging in the switch hitter, Gordon Landry. He reached on a single in his first try. And now a pitch on the way. Now a ball lined to the left side, but foul. A windup and the 0-1.
No, that's down.
And a cut fastball, but this bounces near the plate for a ball.
2-1.
Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball.
Good job to work the count and put himself back in the driver's seat. Started off with 1 strike, and now he's got the count in his favor, 3-1.
There's ball 4.
The batter, the shortstop, Jeremy Finch.
Striding in once again, Jeremy Finch. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, Matty, and he was locked up by a good fastball for strike 3 last time. I'm interested to see if they attack him the same way. Come at him with hard velo late or snap something off in the dirt to see if he'll fish.
Now a throw over, and he has to dive, but he's back in easily. Now the 1-0 is in there for strike 1.
Get the chainsaw out today, boys. If he's going to throw back-to-back cutters like that, we are going to have some guys getting some wood blown up in their hands.
The 1-1 home. Taken, strike 2. Here's a look over to first, and he'll get back in standing. Fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight.
Boy, there's nothing like seeing a good power pitcher that has a good fastball. And what does he do? He just throws this good fastball right by, brings the express. No chance to put that ball in play.
Into the box, Matt Davis, as he rips it on the ground to second. He'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. Bottom of the third now, and next will be the pitcher, Tyler Jackson.
The pitcher,
First delivery to him on the way.
Ball, no. 1-0.
Well hit, but also well fouled into the seats and left. And they really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. That was a nasty looking slider that time.
Yeah, that was really well executed, Matt. A classic strikeout pitch. You think it's fastball middle in, then it starts bearing in on your back leg, and unless you hit it out front, there's nothing much you can do with that.
At the plate now, Hiroyuki Okajima, as he'll lay off a curveball in the dirt for ball 1.
1 ball, no strike.
And they won't get him to chase the curveball in the dirt that time, and it's 2-0 now. And this is popped up near second base. Landry is under it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Now digging in to try it again, Eric Kern. First pitch on its way.
No, off the plate.
You rarely see a pitcher of this quality throw one right down the middle, and man, as a hitter, probably a good chance you're not going to see that pitch again.
2 out, nobody on. And here's a fastball, not close, as he runs it to 2-1 now. Sent on the ground out to second. He's got it. And the throw is wide as it pulls the first baseman off the bag.
And as a former pitcher, I can tell you, nothing is more painful than having to get extra outs in an inning. That should have been out number 3 there. Instead, he has to refocus and get back to work.
Striding in, Caleb Presley. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First things first, here's a throw over. Runner back safely. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Hey, I know the tying run's at first right here, but if the pitcher on the mound executes, keeps the ball in play, I think good things are going to happen.
He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2.
Boy, this is one of those ABs you like to hit the rewind button on. Put himself in a tough spot now, hitting with 2 strikes.
Pulled high in the air out to right field. Stern is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Reed Fortenberry. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat.
Yeah, and he's got to feel super confident right now. He's the only real offense in this game. Guys on the mound have been executing every pitch.
First pitch of the at-bat.
Yeah. No ball. 1 strike.
Well, he's waiting on the breaking ball there and sends it to deep right field. Racing back, the right fielder. Gone to lead off the inning. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. Home run number 15 for him thus far, as it's now a 2-0 ball game.
Yeah, and it looks like at least one player is having a night to remember. He drove in their only run earlier in the game and continues the hot hand with a deep one into the night sky.
Into the box now, Logan Wagner, as he'll take one up in the zone, but indeed in the strike zone for the first strike. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And he watches one dip low and inside for a ball. 1-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Base is empty here with nobody out. Grounder hit hard down the first baseline. And a diving effort there, but it'll come up empty. It's a base hit.
He's been cold. Batting average fell below 230, but that knock might have put him in a positive frame of mind. Hopefully that's the start of something big right now.
To the plate now, Mickey Stern, and it's fouled away. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
I know he's been struggling early, but that pitch right there, well executed changeup, if he can mix that in, maybe he hangs around for a little while longer.
Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Now a check swing. The appeal down to Earl Hendricks at third. No swing. It's ball 1. Grounder down the line at third. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Here's a pop-up now. Montgomery in foul ground, and no one will get this one. Another one sent foul. Making him sweat out there. The 7th pitch coming up. And he wasn't going to hit that one with an or. The strikeout, and there's one gone.
That strikeout was a real good example of a pitcher continuing to make a guy chase out of the zone. When you recognize a hitter is in protect mode, you don't have to come inside the strike zone. You can just expand further and further until he literally can't touch it.
At the plate, Brandon Ratke. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. One in, one out, and one on here in the inning. Set to deliver the 0-1. Popped up. Kern camps under it, and he's got it for route number 2.
Now back.
Digging in, Chris Dotson. From the stretch. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. Outside with the cut fastball there, and it's a 2-ball count.
You can see this guy's more focused at the plate right now. In that first AB, he went down on strikes.
In there, 2-1. From the stretch. Ball 3.
I'm seeing him aim the ball right now, and that's a trap you fall into as a pitcher when you're not as confident in your stuff as you should be. You got to trust your stuff.
Yanked high and deep down the line in right. And it's a foul ball.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. Lots of possible outcomes on this pitch.
Working for the punch out and the offering. And he squares up on this one. Deep to straightaway right. Okajima retreats to the track, and he'll put this one away. So a sigh of relief as the side is retired. A run on 2 hits, and they leave 1. To the bottom of inning number 4 we go. Oklahoma City is on top here, 2-0. Leading off the inning, Max Taylor, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
1-1.
We're playing 11, 1-1.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Pretty good pitch right there. Fastball in off the plate. One of the things you want to do as a pitcher, try to stand those hitters up.
And a fastball, but he's losing it a bit here to 3-1 now.
Hey, throwing the ball great up until this point. Don't want to allow a leadoff walk. Needs to just focus in on his mechanics right here.
And that misses for ball 4. It's a leadoff walk that starts the bottom of the 4th.
Well, he loses him there, but that's just the first walk he's given up, along with a couple of hits, so his command has been pretty solid so far.
Ready for another chance? Hank Harvey. He singled his last time up. Here comes the first pitch. Offered at and missed. Here's the throw. Is there, and he's out trying to take second.
Well, he showed a lot of patience to work out that walk, but it got erased pretty quickly. Always hate to give outs away on the base pass, especially when you've gotten on base for free.
1 out, nobody on. Ball 1.
1-1.
Strike swinging, chased a high one there.
Hey, that's the modern game right now. North-south. Elevate that high fastball and bury stuff in the dirt. Completely different from the east-west we came up playing.
Here now the 2-2. Grounded up the first baseline, but a foul ball as it holds it 2-2. popped him up. Fortenberry is there, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning.
Now back
at the plate, Luis Vargas. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, always frustrating to go down looking. Everybody does it, though. You'll have a few ABs where you get completely fooled. Look for him to be on the attack early in the at-bat.
The 1-0.
2 balls, no strike.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Long run for the center fielder. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Aiden Hatton. He's in to get things going here in inning number 5. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Hit down the line at first, but this will get foul for strike 2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch.
Ball. 20-12. 1 ball, 2 strikes.
Boy, good cutting action to that pitch as that's the first out of the inning. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Gordon Landry, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
One of the things this guy would like to do from the left side is swing it a little bit better against right-handed pitching. This guy has decent numbers, but not great numbers against right-handed pitchers.
Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Not where you want the changeup, but he gets away with it for a strike.
Wow, not sure what you're looking for right there, but that one was pretty much middle center cut. Tough pitch to take.
Even count, 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here now the 2-2. Swung on in the dirt for the 3rd strike. Up with it, Pierce. He makes the throw to first. 2 down.
Now back.
In now, Jeremy Finch. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. On its way is pitch number 75. And he pulls the string on the circle change, but it's taken for ball 1. Circle change here, but it's taken for ball 2.
Couple strikeouts early in the game, but he's done a much better job in this at bat trying to get ahead and put himself in a good hitter's count.
And he popped him up. Montgomery has room in foul territory, but this will land untouched. And that misses, so it's a full count, 3-2.
Not a time to fool around right now on a 3-2 count with the middle part of the order coming up. Expect a good pitch to swing at.
2 out, nobody on. Swing and a line drive. A leap, but he can't bring it down. Base hit.
Boy, talk about being a game of inches, D-Roll. That was a bullet just out of the reach of the third baseman.
Yeah, third base is just a reactionary position, kind of a la goalie in hockey. He didn't have much chance there. He tried to make a play, get it above his head, but he was unable to get there.
And a dive, but he's back. So now to the plate, Matt Davis, as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Now the 1-0. A runner on first with 2 away. Now a little pop-up here right in front of the plate. Pierce has a play. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Leading off the inning, Logan Montgomery, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. First offering on its way.
Ball.
And he fouls this one off. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. Fouled away. The next 1-2 pitch. Still a ball and 2 strikes. Fouled off.
Hey, 5 foul balls in a row. Loving the battle in the box right here, making the pitcher work.
Now a fastball, but that's easy to lay off, and it's back to even at 2-2.
Tough to take a pitch like that right there, especially in a 1-2 count. You almost get in that auto swing mode.